Hey all, Paul from PB Mentors here. Life law number 9 of 10. Respect the power of communication. Communication, I think most would agree, pretty much the number one most important thing in the world. Without it, it's very difficult to go day to day. And there's different forms with different people. Inward communication, outward communication, how we send off communication, how we receive it, and then also lots of different people that we communicate with, our brother, sister, mother, father, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, coworker, colleague, etc. I'll tell you a quick story. 2007, used to be called Plymouth at St. John's in Livonia. It was orientation for Quicken Loans. I went there, sorry Quicken Loans, I didn't go there to be a mortgage banker. I went there for the training. So there's about 300 people or so in this big orientation, and all the Quicken Loans brass is speaking. It's Dan Gilbert's turn. I'm about 15 feet away from Dan. I'm in the first row. Mom always taught me, go to the first row, so I did. Met another guy there who said, hey, let's sit in the first row. Never know what it can do for us too. So we're there, and Dan's going through his thing, and one of the first things that he asks about is, can anyone tell me who you speak to most in the day? Your mother, your father, which one is it? Anyone? So I speak up and I say, we speak to ourselves most each and every day. He turns to his left, he looks, he says, who said that? I raised my hand. He said, can you please stand up and repeat to the entire room what you just said? Okay, so I stand up, I turn just a little bit so I have the view of pretty much most of the room, and I say, to answer Mr. Gilbert's question, is the person that we speak to most every day is ourselves. I go ahead to sit down, and Dan says, I want everybody to give this person, what's your name? I tell him my name. He says, I want everybody here to give this person a round of applause. Round of applause. I'm not like I'm in the first row, but I didn't want to be like in front of the whole place that way. So I knew then, and I know it even more now, 15, 16, 17 years later, what we say to ourselves, how we talk to ourselves. We spend the most amount of time with ourselves over and above anyone else. Our thoughts are amongst us constantly, all day, every day. What we say to ourselves, we generally will believe. If it's negative, we're going to think negative. If it's positive, we're going to think positive. Yes, we communicate with many people, but respect the power of the communication that you have with yourself, because you will have none with anyone, or not as much with anyone as you will with yourself. Critical. Every single day, respect it and understand that what you're saying to yourself and how you're communicating within is going to mostly determine how your life is going to go, positively, negatively, up or down. You know, are you going to be in a good mood or a bad mood, a better mood or a lesser mood? It depends on that communication with yourself. So for this life law, all other 10, and kind of how I did it and understood that at a much younger age, pbmentors.com. You can book time and an appointment with me. I'll share my story, learn about your story. Together we'll work on it. We'll do some great things. Again, pbmentors.com. Till we speak again, thanks and have a great day.